Hey, thanks for tuning in to this week's Juggling highlight reel, where you can find some of the best juggling and object manipulation videos posted on the web from week to week. I'm Sean, your host, and I've got a ton of great videos to show you. But before I do, don't forget that tonight you'll be able to tune into an interview on my channel with Josh Horton, and then on Sunday with Tai Tojo, both at 1700 American Eastern Time, and in both interviews you'll have a chance to win a set of balls. Alright, let's get to those videos. The video you've been watching features Aiden Gutierrez and is the IJA March Tricks of the Month video. Often you'll see contact jugglers do a lot of really cool stuff with their hands. Aiden has really got the body rolls down. You really see a person who can roll a ball so consistently with fluidity and versatility like this. Next up, the first of two really nice promo videos, this one from Vitaly Shemansky. Featuring some poppy music and crisp club moves, whether it's dance, kick-ups, or chops, you really get excited watching this video. Hey, you may recognize this because it's the cover photo from the highlight reel of last week, because this video was supposed to be in the highlight reel last week and somehow got left out. Featuring Chippy Martinez from Santo Domingo, we get some really nice three-club work. I was especially impressed when he bounced a club on his nose, then bounced it up to his forehead, and then bounced it back to his foot and did a kick up and added it right back into the pattern. Make sure you check out this video and all the rest in this highlight reel by clicking the playlist in the video description. Here's the monthly highlight reel of football juggling from Technique. There's a ton of great clips in here, but how about this one where this guy's orbiting his foot around that soccer ball so many times? Crazy stuff. Quinn Lewis lives in a part of New York that's pretty cold and gets a lot of snow. And on this snow day, instead of watching movies all day, he made a movie, a juggling movie. The title of this movie, Tongue Twisters, but really it's more like a mind twister because the patterns he's doing are hard to wrap your mind around. Drex Factor recorded a little practice session for March. Really great stuff. If you're into poi, I would definitely check him out. He also published a video about why you should spend money on flow arts, and I think it really applies to the juggling community as well, so you might want to check that one out too. Next up, Christian Hauschild. Oh my gosh, such a ridiculously good numbers juggler. He published two videos, one of clubs, one of rings and balls. This one comes from the latter and is fantastic. Depending on your personality, you're either going to watch these videos and want to give up, or you're going to get super inspired to keep on juggling. Whatever the case, get ready for some beautiful juggling. Here's a video from a few different Diablists, featuring Noé Bourdon, Johan Durand, Antoine Boyer, and Elliot Pronost. Each Diablist has their strengths and unique styles. You're definitely going to want to check out the whole video to see how this community sticks together. This is the third video in Morgan Anderson's new series, Juggling Things. I've really been enjoying each of these videos as you get a little history lesson in every single one and get to think about juggling in a little bit different way. Morgan's playful tone and speaking style, expressions, and juggling knowledge make for a really great set of videos. Really looking forward to what she comes out with next. Make sure you check her out and subscribe. While we're on the topic of Canada, since that is where Morgan comes from, here's the first of a couple videos from the Tico family, a family of young, promising object manipulators performing at the Winnipeg Circus Club Showcase. A really fun and engaging hooping performance from Sarah Teagle. What struck me most about this video, besides the plethora of clean hooping tricks, was the young dynamism that Sarah expressed and energized the audience. Found this video from Vilp Perinen. First time I've come across him, but I was very impressed. We get to see his large repertoire of juggling skills, from 7-ball bounces to 5 balls with a head bounce, and the list goes on. All around, I found this video really enjoyable to watch. Published by Mantis El Tryptophan from the Peruvian Andes, we get to see some really nice club manipulation. With the background of beautiful scenery, we get to see some impressive body rolls, often ending in equally astounding balances. In that same vein of object manipulation in the great outdoors, here's a video from Mathis Soteris. This video begins with some ball work and transitions into some nice poi spinning. This video is really well edited, and Mathis does a great job at retaining some really straight lines, regardless of where he's spinning that poi or even if he's holding on to it. Here's that second engaging promo video I was talking about, coming from Mattis Feller. This video is a little bit more impressive to the juggler, with some more complex patterns and featuring balls, rings, and clubs. While the music in this video is a bit ominous, I can tell how his performance is engaging. Andrew Olson's at it again, exploring what he can do with 3 balls. I don't know about you, but there's something about Andrew's juggling that I find hypnotizing. I can't take my eyes off of it. I find it immensely satisfying to look at what he's doing and figure out how he's moving those balls around, and then go and try to do it myself. I definitely recommend checking out his channel and subscribing. Here's another hooping video from Kathleen Rose. It's a great video all around, but the primary reason I wanted to show it was just to remind you that if you search for Electric Forest Audition 2017 for this past week, you're going to find pages of videos of hooping, poi, and other flow arts auditions. This is Kathleen's audition, and there's many more out there. Here's the second Tickle family video coming from Johnny. Johnny's a young juggler, but can already do some really impressive stuff. Again, from the Winnipeg Circus Club showcase, we get to see some first-class juggling and look through the window of the bright future that juggling holds. I, for one, can't wait to see what more comes out of this family. The last video I want to talk about this week comes from Christian van de Burgt. In this video, we get to see some really cool tricks, including a couple with his feet and a couple box flips to balances. I appreciated the fact that when Christian landed a trick, he was clearly pleased. And my favorite trick that he does in this video is when he's flipping the boxes on top of one another, reminiscent of bottle flipping. Don't forget to check out this video and all the others featured in this highlight reel by clicking the link in the video description. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed those videos. If you did, give me a woohoo! That's right, good times for juggling. Just to remind you that I've got a Patreon where for as little as $1 a month, you can support Everyday Juggler and get access to some great bonus interviews and other cool content too, including an interview I just did with Hove Widston, which is pretty awesome and you should probably check it out. Special shout out for my most recent patrons, Hove Widston, Burra Isaac Larange, Cohen Heltzel, and Jim Fitzgerald. Patreon.com/everydayjuggler. Go on and keep Everyday Juggler going. Alright, that's all for this week, so until next time, keep on juggling.
Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, be sure to support the channel. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe.